What's up, football official sources? It's JC coming at you with the NFL Week 2 predictions for all the matchups. Of course, Panthers lost on Thursday night to the Bucks. Not too happy about that one, but hopefully we get it figured out. So we got a pretty fun slate of games, I think. We're going to have a few close ones. First off, we have the 49ers versus the Bengals. I have the 49ers winning that in a pretty close one, 24-20. Bengals aren't a very good team right now. I think Jimmy G is going to do really well for the 49ers, and we'll see. We'll see how they do. I like what they did on defense in this draft, and I think they'll be okay. But yeah, I got 49ers winning 24-20. Next, we got the Chargers versus the Lions. I have the Chargers winning that one 31-17. Lions aren't very good right now, and really the Chargers have a lot of weapons, especially offensively. And I mean, of course, they have a decent defense too with Bosa. But I think Mike Williams is great. You got Phillip Rivers, one of the most experienced quarterbacks in the league. He's always been good. They're going to be fine this season, but I think they're going to win this one pretty big against the Lions, 31-17. Then we have the Vikings and Packers. That's going to be a really fun game. I think it's going to be close. I got 17-14. Vikings winning that one. I was not impressed whatsoever with the Packers. They did look good on defense, I thought, against the Bears in Week 1. But offensively, I was very disappointed. They really don't have any weapons for Aaron Rodgers to throw to anymore, and I think that's starting to really hurt them. And he's good enough; he can do it without great players around him. But they're not as good of a team anymore. But I don't know. We'll see. But I think the Vikings are going to take that 17-14. They got a lot of weapons offensively in Minnesota. Next, we got the Colts versus the Titans. I have the Titans winning that 21-14. As good as Marlon Mack is at running back, leading the league in scrimmage yard. Well, second to McCaffrey right now, but that's going to change today. As good as Marlon Mack is, as good as T.Y. Hilton is, the Colts are going to be bad this year. They're probably going to be tanking for the number one overall pick. Probably going to go pick Tua. With Andrew Luck retiring, he kind of screwed them, but I get his reasoning, but I don't know. He should have done that beforehand. But they're just trying to figure it out right now. I like Jacoby Brissett a lot, but they're not a very good team right now. But we'll see. Marlon Mack can carry that team on his back. I think he's a great running back. Very underrated. Doesn't get a lot of publicity I think he deserves. But anyway, I got the Titans winning that 21-14. Next, we got the Patriots versus Dolphins. The Patriots are going to win that one huge. Antonio Brown's coming in. You got to defend him, Josh Gordon, Julian Edelman. I mean, this Patriots offense is ridiculous right now. Tom Brady can still throw it downfield when he needs to, and even their underneath stuff's really good. But really, I really like Sony Michel there. Sony Michel's a great running back. He can really do some damage. So we'll see. We'll see what they do. But I think the Patriots are going to win that 42-13. That's going to be a whooping. I know it's division, and Dolphins play them tough every year in a game, but I don't know. I don't feel like they're going to win this one because the Patriots are loaded right now. Next, we got the Bills versus the Giants. This is going to be a really low-scoring game. I really like the Bills' defense. And outside of Saquon Barkley, who do the Giants really have? I think Daniel Jones will develop into a decent quarterback personally. I really like his skill set. He's got the coaching background. I think he'll be fine, but he's not ready yet. But granted, they do have Saquon Barkley, who is an incredible player. That man is just a straight up athlete. But I think the Bills are just too much for them right now. They're going to win 13-7. That Bills defense is really, really good. All the Bills defense might get the only touchdown for their team. And I wouldn't be surprised by that at all. That defense is great. Next, we got the Seahawks versus the Steelers. Steelers looked terrible against the Patriots in Week 1. So, I mean, they're going to have a chip on their shoulder, but I think the Seahawks are too much. Seahawks still have a very good team. Russell Wilson, you got Tyler Lockett, you got DK Metcalf. They got some weapons right now, and of course they still have a very good defense and a great coach. So I got the Seahawks winning that one, 27-17. Closer game. I think the Steelers are going to come out and really give them a. They're going to try, but I think they needed Antonio Brown to stay. He really opened up the field for that offense. But anyway, next we got the Cardinals versus the Ravens. I got the Ravens winning this 31-14. I think Kyler Murray's great, but the Cardinals, they need a lot of help for him right now. He doesn't have much blocking. His defense isn't good, but he is a great talent. But man, I tell you, if Lamar Jackson keeps his accuracy up like he did last week against the Dolphins, that man, he's in the MVP conversation. That game was ridiculous. He wasn't even doing that well in college. He was very inaccurate in college. Yeah, he wasn't. He had a lot of problems, but it looks like so far he's fixed that, and because he's got a cannon for an arm, he's very fast, very athletic. But if he keeps this up, they're going to be a problem. And Mark Ingram there at running back, he's better with them than he was with the Saints. Right off of his Heisman campaign at Alabama, Mark Ingram's still a really good running back, and the Ravens really like having him. But next we got the Texans versus Jaguars. I think the Texans are going to win this one pretty big, 38-10. Really, the Jags, they just lost Nick Foles for the year. Texans have a great defense. They have an incredible offense. Deshaun Watson, who in my opinion might be the most clutch player in the NFL right now. He's incredible. Of course, he also has DeAndre Hopkins to throw to, so you got that Clemson connection going on, and they're both top of their position groups. I mean, they're incredible players. The only thing the Texans worry me about against Jacksonville is that O-line is awful, but I don't think the Jags have it in them to win this game. I think they're going to be really, really bad this year. They'll probably be a top 5 team in the upcoming draft. So. Bottom 5 team in the league. But next we got the Chiefs and Raiders. Really, the Chiefs are going to be incredible, but I think the Raiders are coming up. But I got the Chiefs winning this one 34-20. The Chiefs are just really good. Patrick Mahomes. You got Tyreek Hill, who isn't playing right now, but Sammy Watkins has really gone off for them, and I've been really, really impressed with him. I think he found his home, and it's a really good place for him. But I think the Raiders are on their way up. They're probably a year or two away still. Next, we got the Bears and the Broncos. I got the Bears winning this 13-10. The Bears defense is great right now. Khalil Mack really made a difference when he went there last year, and they just picked up right where they left off. So we'll see where they end up in the league, but I think they're just really way better than the Broncos right now. The Broncos, they haven't looked good so far, so I mean we'll see how they do. But I think the Bears are just a better team right now. It's going to be a low-scoring affair because the Bears' offense isn't very good right now. Though I do hope Tariq Cohen does well for my fantasy team's sake. Little personal in there. But next we got the Saints and Rams, and you know the refs are quivering in their boots about this one. They better not get a thing wrong in this. It is in LA, so they might be a little safe. But I think the Saints come out and get some revenge on the Rams, 41-34. The Saints are a really, really, really good team right now. This is the best I've seen Drew Brees play. He's extremely efficient. He's got great receivers, really good deep threats. I mean, he's done really well, and that defense has done well too. So if they keep it up, I think they're gonna probably end up in the NFC Championship. As much as I hate to say that, but we'll see. But next we got the Eagles and Falcons. I got the Falcons winning this one, 31-21. I think the Falcons are just a better team. You got Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley, Mohamed Sanu, Grady Jarrett, Vic Beasley. I mean, they got a really, really good team. So long as Matt Ryan is on, they're on. So I think that's going to be a great team. But I got the Falcons winning over the Eagles tonight at I think that game is at 8:20. I got them winning 31-21, and then on the Monday night game we got the Browns versus the Jets. I think the Browns are just way better. Without Sam Darnold, the Jets are just going to be terrible. They have Le'Veon Bell, but he's not going to be able to match what this Browns offense can do. So we'll see what they do. If Baker Mayfield plays better, he needs to play better this week, I think. But if they get their chemistry right, they're going to be really, really special. But I think the Browns win this one 34-10. And that's all the games for this week. So good luck to y'all's teams. And I would say go Panthers, but that one's already over, and I don't want to think about it right now. So, I hope y'all have a fun Sunday of watching football, and y'all have a good one.